There's nobody, and there's nobody in front of me. Hey, amigo, how are you? Oh, yeah. Here's another resort, totally closed. Closed right down. This is probably what Vietnam was 10, 20 years ago. Parts of Thailand 10, 20 years ago. It's Mike from Finding Fish. Welcome to Santa Maria. Welcome to maybe one of the best beaches in the Caribbean. I know it's been voted and ranked up there by some magazines. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now this stretch of beach that I'm on starts at the sanctuary, the Memory Sanctuary, and I would think that it goes for about 2 kilometers. And today is a very beautiful day. The sun is about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's really when it brings out the vibrancy of the ocean. And right now it's kind of low tide. The water is slowly coming back, but it's absolutely stunning here. It's just a great breeze. I'm here in September, so right now I would think it's about 28 degrees. The water temperature is slightly over 80, probably in the mid 80s, but this is what it looks like. This is where I'm going to be taking you. What I have to say is the Memories, they do have some beautiful properties. From what they might have some dated hotels, but they're usually sitting on some of the best parcels of property in Cuba. That's not to say that every Memories property is amazing, but Memories in Veradero, Memories in Cayo Coco, Memories Carib in Cayo Coco, Memories in Santa Maria. You go take a look at the stretches of beaches that they're on, and you tell me. Leave a comment below if you agree or disagree. This is my 31st trip here in Cuba, and I'm in search of the best beach in Cuba, and I think I might have it. Now, personally speaking, I already have my personal best beach in Cuba. It's a piece of property between the Memories Carib and the Memories Flamenco, where there's not too many people that go to that stretch of beach. And if you've been watching my channel, you probably know where it is. But this stretch of beach is fantastic. I was just in Guillermo about 4 or 5 months ago. Yeah, Guillermo's nice, but this one, holy, I've been to Pilar, but you know what, Pilar's commercialized now, and it's nice, but it's not what it was 20 years ago. But this stretch of beach is gorgeous. So I've been probably walking for, say, 3 or 4 minutes, and I'm just at Memories now. So that's the amount of property that the Memories in grand total own. I would almost think that they own 1 kilometer of beach, or more, maybe 2 kilometers. It's freaking massive. But if you look behind me, look at the watercolor. If you're coming to the Memories and you're staying at the sanctuary, well, you just have to come to the Memories if you want to go for a boat ride, paddle boats, kayaks, whatever you think you need, they have it. But you know what? I'm actually gonna go backpedal here a few hundred meters, and let's grab a beer and let's continue our walk.
Hola.
Hola, amigo.
How are you, man?
Amigo, what do you have for cerveza?
Yes, 1 or 2?
1 cerveza. Do you have any red wine?
Yes.
I'll have a red wine with ice cube.
Okay.
Hey, amigo, how are you? Oh, yeah. Oh, my friend here. Bien.
It's okay, todo bien.
Everything's good. How are you
Everything is
today?
good. It's okay.
Everything's
Your hat
good.
good?
I love my hat, brother.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. These people are so kind here.
Greetings, Cuba.
So Raul just made me up a glass of wine from Spain and a cerveza, and now I'm going to continue on my way. Life is good here in Cuba. Look at this. There's nobody here. There's absolutely nobody here. I'm going to tell you right now, folks, I came down here for $725 and it's desolate. If Cuba ever does remote working, if they get a better internet, this place, folks, this won't be $700 because this is the view. I love it when the homies are ready to go. So this next kilometer, there's not a soul on the beach, folks. There's nobody here. There's nobody. I've been to Barbados 8 times. Been to a lot of beaches there. I've been to Negril. I've been to 7 Mile Beach. Never been to Blood Bay, but stayed at the Swept-Aways. I've been to Bahamas. I've stayed at the Sandals in Bahamas. It was nice. But did they have chip paint? Yeah. Did they have, you know, did they have issues? Totally. Was the food okay? Yeah, it was okay. It was nothing outrageous, you know, for the money I paid. But when I can come here for my $700 and I'm gonna get this, I've been to Mayan Riviera, I've been to Cancun multiple times, been to Dominican multiple times, I've been to Saint Martin, been to Curacao, been to a lot of places, been here 31 times, and guess what? I'm going to be coming here in another week. There's a reason for it, because it's cheap and cheerful. And I'm not saying that to boast about it, but I'm just saying if you're looking for value for money, Cuba is amazing. If I was in Daytona Beach or Fort Lauderdale and getting on one of those big beaches, you're gonna have to spend $700 in 3 or 4 days just on food and booze. I'm not promoting Cuba. I'm not telling you to come. I'm just showing you what I got. Here's another resort, totally closed. Closed right down. If you're looking for peace and quiet, if you're looking for a place to get away from it all, this is probably what Vietnam was 10, 20 years ago. Parts of Thailand 10, 20 years ago, where there was places that were there like no one was going to. That's what Cuba is in the Caribbean right now, and people just can't get their head wrapped around it because they have a stigma attached that they have to be eating something amazing. And guess what? Hey, I'm happy for you, but this is not gonna last forever, folks. This view with nobody on it, like just me. Look at me, look behind me. There's nobody, and there's nobody in front of me. This is unbelievable. It's pretty much unspoiled here. Totally abandoned. Totally abandoned here in Cuba. It's amazing. One day they might open up again. Totally abandoned resort. There's nothing here, folks. And look at the real estate though. If you need a lounger, I can probably get you one. So this is the Royalton Beach. And very quiet here at the Royalton. If you're coming to the Royalton and you're worried about loungers, here, I'm going to show you what it looks like in September. Lots of loungers, lots of places to stay, lots of places to hide. Actually, I'm probably going to come down here and do a video maybe next year or maybe in a couple of months here of the Royalton. The water's very pretty down here. The water's pretty at the whole place, actually. The waves are much bigger here. They're way bigger here down at the Royalton compared to the sanctuary. The water's the same, it's gorgeous. Coming up on another resort, looks totally abandoned. Nobody here. That's it, folks. That's my Santa Maria beach tour. It still goes for probably at least another 2 kilometers. At least. I see 3 people way down there. There's nobody here. Nobody. If you want to buy a resort, send me a text. This place looks like someone needs to buy it. Mike Fisher coming to you from Santa Maria. Have a great day. Hey, if you like this video, check me out in the next one.